So sorry for the wait. Hello. Hi, Savon. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Callie, Foncella, Sharon, Michelle. Hi, Roman. Hi, friends. Hi. Hi, Aline. Hi, Sheik. Hi, Renee. Renee, you haven't been here in a minute. Hello, hello. Happy Square Off Saturday, friends. Hi, Ashy. Hello, friends. Hi. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Saturday? How's your Saturdays going? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm like super duper extremely mega excited because today's the 99th episode of Crochet and Chats. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Um, so it's not necessarily our 100th, like, we're not necessarily nearing our 100th live stream, because Summer Stash Bash was counted differently, and Stitches is counted differently, and the Let's Crochets are counted differently. So this is like officially our 99th episode of Crochet and Chat. I can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? Which means Tuesday is our 200th episode, our 200th, our 100th episode. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know. Wait, what are we doing for the 100th? That's a good question. So, we have a couple of things in mind. We're gonna play a game that I've actually been trying to play with y'all. Um, so just to give you guys a little hint at what we're doing, of course, we're gonna have a sale in the shop. We're gonna have a sale in the shop, and we're going to give away okay. So for the game, I don't know if you guys have noticed, there's this really fun trend that goes on in the crochet community. A couple of accounts do it where they release a mystery pattern. So in the post, it's just pictures of like instructions for the pattern, but they don't tell you what you're making. They just tell you what you need and like the colors and like stuff like that. And then you just crochet it and you end up with whatever it is that it is. So we're going to play a game with that. There's an account that I follow and her patterns are really fun. I haven't actually like done one yet. So I'm actually like really excited for it. I'm gonna do one because I need to know what objects we have for the live because I don't want to be I don't want to be taken aback by something we're crocheting. So I will be crocheting them before, but you guys aren't gonna know. That's what's gonna be the most fun. Hi Jonathan, how are you? So on Tuesday, we're gonna play a little game on like guessing what it is that I'm crocheting. So first you guys are gonna go vote. You're gonna vote on the mystery pattern, like which one we're gonna do. You're not gonna know which one it is. It's just gonna be mystery number one, mystery number two, mystery number three, mystery number four. Whichever one gets the most votes, then I will crochet up. We'll give you a time, give me some time to actually be crocheting. And then you guys can like make your guesses. And then whoever guesses right will win. And we can do, because the patterns are so simple that we may be able to do like a couple of rounds. So there might be a couple of winners there. And you'll be like winning some things for the shop and maybe some extra little goodies that we might mail you. Um, so yeah, yeah. So that's gonna be on Tuesday. So make sure that you're here for the 100th. Make sure that you're here for the 100th episode. Did I miss anything, Roman? I don't think I did. Did I miss anything? Oh yay! Okay. Be sure that I didn't miss any. Okay, so a couple of things. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. My name is Sammy, and this is Crochet and Chats, a live Yarn Overhook live production. Yarn Overhook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. We would love to get to 1,000 members by the end of the year, and we are just over 700. So join us, join us. We're so excited to have 1,000 members. If you are already a Yarn Overhook member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Nope, I got re-excited about it. Okay, good, Roman. Yeah, so be here on Tuesday for the 100th episode. It should be really fun. Hi, Mamir, how are you doing? Announcements. So yesterday, a new video, got a new vlog. I hope you guys were able to watch it. Let me get it linked in here. Unless Roman can grab it before me. Um, is. Okay, so new video yesterday. Super fun, super duper fun. Um, okay, great. Thank you, Roman. Um, all about projects that I'm excited to make for the cozy season. I hope that you guys liked it, those who watched it. YouTube members got to see it earlier this week. It's so funny. Gladys watched it like 2 minutes after it was it was released. I was like, wow, how am I already getting comments on this video? That was really fun. So thank you so much for that super gift as well on that video, Gladys. So if you have not watched it yet, check it out. Check it out. It was really fun. That one was actually really fun to make, and I will be doing more of those, like a pattern roundup kind of thing. So send me your ideas. Send me any requests that you have. So like good stash busting projects. I could do that as like several different videos. Um, Good easy gifts for Christmas kinds of things, like stuff like that. Thank you so much. Stuff like that. So just let me know. Just let me know. Let's see. Hi, Yarn Life. How are you? How are you? How are you? And then, okay, so that was yesterday. That was yesterday's video. So feel free to message me. Feel free to message me on Yarn Over Hook if you have any ideas or anything that you would like to see. So what, like stash busting, quick gifts, like things like that. Because I can do some pattern roundup videos for y'all. Thursday was a new episode from Exploration Crochet podcast. So definitely check that one out. That one was fun. That one was fun. Um, Riri has been what how do I put this? I don't know what is going on in the universe, but I feel like um Riri has been inundated with like not anti-crochet like propaganda, but like definitely some bias stuff. Just some crochet things that is just like grinding her gears, and it's grinding my gears. Like you guys and I talk about it a lot, and even in this last video I brought it up about the socks because I still cannot get over that crochet socks are like walking on rocks and Legos. I still cannot get over that, and I bring that up in the video. So it's like Riri and I were on the same wavelength with regard to all of this crochet like propaganda that's going on, and she expresses her frustrations with that in the most elegant way. So it's not negative. It's just it's factual. She brings the facts. She like takes those little stereotypes, those little like preconceived notion is like, let me go ahead and correct you there. I have the notes. I have everything. Like, did her research. So make sure you check out that podcast because that is so funny. It was so fun. LOL, yes, it was so funny. I wasn't expecting you to answer back because of the time. Also, I thought you went up with some kind of timer, LOL. No, for some reason I can't schedule a members only video. So the reason why it comes up so early is because like I'm trying to go to bed. And I'm like, I need to just go ahead and upload this video. Otherwise it's not gonna get uploaded to like 9 a.m. on Wednesday. And I told y'all it would be up early Wednesday, especially because I'm Pacific time. So I want it to be early for y'all. But I was like, why are you up? Callie just finished one sleeve on your star sweater. That's so fun, Callie. Oh, thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so definitely check out Exploration Crochet's latest podcast. Let me put that in here because I appreciated all the facts, all of the debunking, all of the myth busting. Okay, because we need to cut this crochet slander quick. Nip this in the bud with the facts. So definitely check out that podcast. It was really fun. I feel like I listened to it twice. And then another announcement. Oh, that was my another announcement. Oh, my beautiful son has horrible sleeping times. Oh no. Okay, so I think that I can share this with y'all. So YouTube members, if you have not voted yet, I need to buy this yarn. So I need you guys to vote on the next color. Okay, we are getting some. Wow, you guys really like the plum. I put plum I thought it was plum, but it's apparently plume, but whatever. I think it would be radiant and plume first choice. Absolutely glow in the yellow second choice. Michelle, you're so sweet. It's so sweet. Thank you. I know that yellow though, I think I want for something else, like a different kind of top. But it looks like it's plume. Plume it is. Can I share this? I don't know if I can share this post because it's members only. Um, so YouTube members, yeah, okay, so I can't share it. YouTube members, check out the posts tab on the YouTube channel and go vote. But I think there's a winner. I'm probably gonna go ahead and buy a plume and lilac because that lilac is like yarn over hook purple. I'm probably gonna buy that one as well and make another top out of that one. Top. It is a very pretty purple. But thank you, friends who have already voted on the colors. I'll go ahead and add plume to the cart and place that order. I think that was it. It's Square Up Saturday, friends. It's Square Up Saturday. I feel like we need to have like a rain of like granny squares or something. I need to put something for like Square Up Saturday. Like maybe even like something over here, like here, like Square Up Saturday, and it has like granny squares. I want that. I'm gonna have to take pictures of these granny squares before they go out. Um, I couldn't make it to the mail office, the post office today. Quentin and I are going to see Paranorman at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery tonight. So we had to do some prep for that this morning. So I couldn't make it to the post office today. I'm hoping I can make it either Monday or Tuesday. So friends who got granny squares, it'll be mailed out next week. Those who are in the States, you should be able to get them by the end of next week still. So I couldn't get them, so sorry. Very sorry. So it's like getting to the post office for me is so hard. So I will try to get them Monday. If not, I will definitely try Monday. I'll only get them out Monday. But I think that that's it. I think that's it. I'm ready for our square up. Ta-da! All right. Okay, so which are we doing? Which deck are we doing? Which Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn these off because I actually think okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off because I think it's you guys can't actually even hear me typing. Okay, which deck are we doing? There we go. Now you can hear the typing. Granny. Flower. Half and half. Okay. Vivian. Already. Flower. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, yay, Trish. Hi, Trish. I can't wait to see. Okay, Granny Flower, half and half. And we're like less than a month away from the new deck. We're less than a month away from the new deck. Oh my gosh. Rock the vote, friends. You got 2 minutes. While we're voting, what did everybody bring to drink? What did everybody bring to crochet? What are we working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yarn over hook. I don't think I've checked since this morning. Trish, that came out so cute. Oh my gosh, I love how you did the chest. Trish, so cute. Is this for you to keep? Or is this a gift? Erin, my latest projects, patterns by Claire Cooper, yarn from Premier Minikins. Cute. Oh, that's interesting how the face is done. Interesting. So cute. Gladys, what color green should I use for my mushroom bag? Oh, I like the light green. It's looking so cute. I also thought of using the same yarn as the Faye top, but since it's two different yarn types, I don't know if it will look off. The strap will blend in with the top, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I think I like, oh, okay, before the straps. Yeah, I like the green on the right. That looks more natural to me. Christina. Are you here? I don't think she's here yet. Yeah, I think I like the one on the right, Gladys. It's been over 2 minutes. Half and half. All right. Sharon, I'm drinking ginger tea and I'll be starting a jumper for my 5-year-old son. Grandson, I love it. I love how much you crochet for your grandkids. It's just so sweet. Kathleen, sparkling water in the cup, Snoopy tapestry on the hook. Which Snoopy tapestry? Which one? Ginger tea sounds very tasty. Trish, it's just what I made for a crochet along called Crochet Roulette. Oh, fun. Is it from an Australian creator? Is that why it was an Australian bird? Or did you get to pick that? It's okay, I went with the light green. Thank you. It's looking so cute. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you went with the light green. That one definitely looks more natural. Hmm. This one can be a little bit different from what we already did. Just pick that one. Yeah, I need to go into this like the Halloween one. Like, while it might look one way. Oh, I really need to start marking these cards. I need to put that as a thing to do this week. Because I'm starting to forget which ones we've done and which ones we haven't done. I don't think we've done this one. I don't know. What number is that? I don't think we've done that one. Okay, so I'll pull that one out. Callie, I just posted a pic of my blanket so far on Yarn Over Hook. I'll check. The one looking up at the heart. Oh, I think I know which one. I can't wait to see Kathleen. Yeah, a lady called Tracy from the channel Travel Crochet. Oh, hi, Gloria. How are you? Hi, Vivian Crosby. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. There are a couple of you guys I feel like I haven't seen. Renee, Vivian Crosby. Sammy, is a crochet newspaper worth getting? I like it. I like it. I will be honest, I haven't fully read several of the issues. Like, I need to catch up. But this last issue that I just received, I skimmed it and really like it. I just really like it. I also just like newspapers. I like magazines. Like, I just really like them. So that one's pretty. That one's really pretty. Yeah. So I like it. I definitely like it. You guys can't see, right? Okay. this one too. Okay. Great. So as a reminder, these squares are going to go on a bunting or like garland or some like decoration that we're going to put here so that we're all able to see it. But they don't all have to look the same. They don't have to look the same. I don't want them to look the same. I want to look at them and be like, oh yeah, we made this during Halloween. We made this in November. We made this for Christmas. Like, we want to be able to like see the timeline of like our square up. So you don't have to worry about color coordinating. This is our first one that we're going to officially put on the banner. So it is blocking because they are going to have to block so that they're all like nice and, just nice. Okay. And Riri says she also really likes Crochet Nation. Yeah, so Yarn Life, I think is worth checking out. They usually have a code that you can get your first issue free. That's how we got our first issues. It was she spies two wheels. One is them, the other is colors. Oh, that's so fun, Trish. Hi, Sarah. How are you? This week is bird and rainbow. Oh, so that's perfect, Trish. That's perfect. I've been here a couple of times. It wouldn't let in the chat. Oh, weird. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Huh. I'm glad that it's working now. If that ever happens again, feel free to message me on Yarn Over Hook. Okay. So I have the cards. Perfect. All right. Which, ooh, there we go. Number 3, number 12, number 14, and number 22. Okay. Number 3, number 12, number 14, or number 22. Rock the vote, friends. Yeah, it's good to have you back, Vivian. Aline, I'm working on dinner I made some lentil and quinoa burgers and some artichoke on the side. That sounds so good, Aline. That usually fixes it for me. Oh, Vivian, that happens to me sometimes. You have to close the video and then restart the app. That usually fixes it for me. Yeah, YouTube, I think, and especially recently, they made some live updates. So live has been acting weird for a lot of streamers. Like almost every stream I went into this last week, there are people having troubles with their live streams. So definitely like restart the app or something because it's YouTube. YouTube is being weird this week. Hi, Samushi. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Okay. I'm excited for these ones. This one is so pretty. I don't think we've done this one. I don't know. Does it matter now? Because maybe we should just restart our decks now. Because I'm not giving them away anymore. So we can redo cards. Should we start redoing cards? We're going to try to get through ones that we haven't done. But let me put stickers on the cards that we've already done. I'll see where we are with them. Because it would be nice to do all of them, like do a round of all of them before we do a repeat. Yeah. I did that, but still nothing. Weird. Yeah, that's so strange. Because, let me see, your channel activity. Yeah, no, we haven't had anything moderating wise for your account, so you should be fine. That has to be a YouTube thing. I'm so sorry, Vivian. Because we've missed you. So that's a bummer. Yeah. Okay. We are talking about our Square Up Saturday game, where we take cards from Claire Montgomery's Granny Square decks and we crochet them on Saturdays. So I'm trying to decide if I want to restart it or not. Hi, Kelly. How are you? All right, has it been 2 minutes? I think it has been. I think it's been over 2 minutes. And pull. Okay, number 12 it is. Okay, cool. All right, so here are the cards that we had. These were the choices. Is this one? This one? This one? And this one. So the one that we chose was this one. Number 12. This one's pretty. This one's so pretty. And then I'll tell you guys what these ones are. So these two were from the granny deck. So this one is 22. This one was 14. And then this one was 3. This one's really pretty. This is what we're gonna do. Number 12. Perfect timing. Cheers. You like the first and the last? The first and the last. Oh, I can't. Oh, this one and then I don't remember what order I had it in. Oh, okay, this one and this one. Yeah, the first one I really liked. Number 3 I really liked. I was hoping we would get that one, but that's okay. I love 14. Yeah, 14 was really pretty. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Super, super pretty. So this is called a California Sunlight. I almost want to look that up. See if we want to change the colors. Because we have these colors. Do we want to do exactly this? Or what do we want to do? Like exactly this or something else? California Sunlight. Is that an actual flower? Oh, it is. It's a bit brighter. It's a bit brighter than this. Oh, well, this one's kind of peachy. They're called begonia cultivars. That's a California Sunlight. Begonia cultivars. Yeah, this is really pretty. I don't know. I kind of like the same colors. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Because I think our yellow is actually a little brighter. Let's see. I think our yellow is a little brighter. Yeah, I think ours is just going to end up being a bit brighter. And then we have a couple of options. So this is almost like a coral color. And if you look up the begonia cultivar, California Sunlight, it's like a peachy corally color, which is like, it's pretty spot on. But like this coral, we have a dark coral and a light coral. Which coral do we want to do? So this is the light coral, the like bright coral. And then this is the dark coral. You see? And we'll do yellow. I feel like this would look really pretty. The bright coral. But I feel like the dark coral would also look pretty. This one is like a like chill fall vibe. I feel like this is like a bright fall vibe. Does that make sense? And I think what's closest to the card is honestly like right in between. It's like right in between. Wait, I have another idea. Wait. The yarn, hold on. The yarn that I can't use for my Jovi cardigan. Okay, this one. Oh, that's like really bright. Let me pull it back here. Sometimes like my lights can really make it bright, but I don't think that that's gonna look really nice. It's like too peachy, so we're not gonna do that. But I am gonna add this color to the wall. I think the bright coral. I think the bright coral would look nice. And then dark green. Is this the only one we have? This big one? Like this. You hold it like down here because it's like when the light is shining on it, it's like really bright. There we go. This is a bit better. That's like more what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. Yep, we'll do this one. Yay! And then I want to see. Yeah, it's like, see, it is like really like neon-y. It's like such a bummer. Okay. Yeah, we like this? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm seeing all the hearts. Okay, so we'll do this one. Yeah, I think it's very pretty, Gloria. Very pretty. Okay, so for anybody who has the flower deck, this is number 12. Yeah, we like this one? Okay. This is number 12 in the flower deck if anybody wants to follow along. All right, friends, did everybody tell me what's in their cup, what's on their hook? Such a chill day. It's a nice day. It's still a little bit warm outside. It like warmed back up. Like Alexis and I wore sweaters during the live on Wednesday, and now we have the air on. Anyway, like we just paid our bill for the summer. So expensive. It was so expensive. The summer has been so hot and like with little to no reprieve. It's been a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh, how many is that? 16. Never had to do that many in a circle. Before you get started, what would you say has been your favorite square out of all the ones you've made? Out of all of the ones that I've made? Huh. I have no idea. Water in my cup, blanket on my hook, says Sarah. I'm going to look at the short that I did for the squares that were part of the first mail out. Let me see. Hi, Taylor. Thank you so much. And then I have all of these ones here. I need to wash and block these two before they go out. I need to wash and block these. Oh, I really like the apple blossom ones. But that one's also really fun. Okay, so I think this one was my favorite one. One that looks like Rugrats. I like really liked this one. Hi, Mary. How are you? So this one was Granny Square number 28. Yeah, I would say that this one was my favorite one. Yeah, it's so fun. This one was so much fun to make. Kelly, the purple one, the purple flower one. You made a lot of squares. That's a hard question. It is a hard question. It was your birthday yesterday. Taylor, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Taylor. Oh my gosh, I must have missed it in the events calendar. Happy birthday. Let me send some confetti. Where's the confetti? There we go. Confetti, confetti. Happy birthday. 2 in the morning. You haven't been here in a really long time. How have you been? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, the puppy was your gift. Aww. So what are you doing today? You said you're celebrating with the family today. What are you doing? What are you doing? I like the balloon dog in the back. Thank you. Her name is Magenta from Blue's Clues. Thank you so much. That is a pattern by Not Monster. Knot Monster. Highly recommend. It was very easy to make. It was very easy to make because you make one long, like sausage link looking thing, and then you fold it up like you would a balloon dog. Super, super easy. Super easy. You just need to know single crochet, how to increase and how to decrease. And that's it. Magic circle to get started. But that's it. Just basic amigurumi stuff. Eating Tico's, a local Mexican restaurant, eating bundt cake, then playing Play Up with everyone. Fun! Wait, what is Played Up? Is that like the other cooking one? Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember? Overcooked? Overcooked. Is that like that? Similar to Overcooked, yes. Okay, cool. I'll have to look that up. Do you like it more than Overcooked? Yeah, that does sound like a blast. It sounds like a really great day, Taylor. I'm always confused with decreasing. What is confusing? Maybe I can help you. Because there are a couple of decreasing methods. So I might have an idea actually what it is that's confusing. And I have a short for it as well. Okay. Done. I want to be sure that I had the right number though. Because this one is huge. Look at that. That's like ginormous. It's ginormous. That's like the size of a $50. Okay. Because different stitches usually have different decreases. Yes. Yes, but for amigurumi, it's just single crochet decrease. It's just one decrease. I definitely highly recommend making the balloon dog. She was so easy. I think I made her like in a night. It was so simple. It was so, so simple. Magenta. And this is a bow that was on a birthday gift that Alexis gave me. So I made it her collar. This is magenta. Yeah. Just so cool. So sweet. I really want to make a blue one. All right. So we have the center done. Bam. Cute. Let's move on to the next color. This is the like bright coral color. Hi Julie and Shirley, how are you? It's going to be great. I think I do like it more than Overcooked. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I think Quentin and I beat Overcooked. Or no, we got to a point where it was just getting ridiculous. I think we got to the levels where you're like jumping from like floating, they're not even boats. They're just like floating like planks of wood and it was so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. So we stopped playing. It's so chaotic. Oh my gosh. Can I beat Overcooked pretty easily? Really? Maybe it's Overcooked too? I don't know. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Is the boat, the floating like river boat thing, is that in Overcooked 1 or Overcooked 2? You feel like Plate Up is harder? Never mind then. Mary Love, who's Alexis? Alexis is from Remy a Crafty Hedgehog. She is the co-host. She co-hosts with me Stitches on Wednesdays. That is a live that we do together on Wednesdays. You'll have to come by because it's really fun. Alexis is a co-host of Stitches and another crochet YouTuber. Yeah! Stitches is live on Wednesdays. Thank you so much, Aline. I'm okay. Shirley isn't with me. Well, hi, Julie. I'm glad you're doing well. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Oh, this is a treble crochet cluster. Okay. So this is gonna go in here. Treble crochet cluster. Oh, should we have a quiz today, friends? I'm thinking so. I think we should have a quiz today. Should I show you guys the card and you comment the answer, or should we do multiple choice? Do you guys feel confident for multiple choice? We're still on like the first page of the cards. So that can be like a little hint because these ones are more advanced. I don't want to go through so many of them. What? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't want to go through so many of them, too many of them too quickly. Bye, Taylor. Have so much fun. Enjoy your day. Welcome, Gloria. Thank you so much for joining. Diner Dash is still amazing. I love playing that game. Okay, maybe I'll check that one out. Overcooked 2. I feel like Plate Up is harder. Sorry, I mean Overcooked 2. Okay, because we were playing Overcooked 2, I think. I think we beat Overcooked 1. You're just looking at the photo and crocheting it? Oh, no, I'm reading the chart. The chart on the back of the card. I'm old school. Diner Dash is a favorite. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Or Thursday in Australia. Right, we are on Thursdays for you, Trish. Julie, nothing on my hook right now and water in my cup. I think I'll work on a dishcloth I've been working on. Fun! Is it for you or is it a gift? Aline, something so strange happened to me yesterday. I ordered some artisan soaps and one of them that smells absolutely divine by itself kind of makes my acrylic yarn smell like burnt hot glue. What? Interesting. I wonder why. Okay, friends, so what should we do? Should I just show you guys the cards and you comment in the thing in the comments? Or do you want to do multiple choice? Mary, we are doing, so we're learning how to read charts. And part of it is going over the flashcards. That's part of the free crochet, like learning how to read crochet charts cheat sheet. Oh my goodness. So you can get that cheat sheet here if you do not know how to read charts. If we have friends in here that don't know how to read charts, that's the beginner chart one. And this is the advanced chart one. And so we have flashcards that are in them. I don't know if I don't want to show that one because I might show the one that we're going to do. Oh, hold on. Some of them fell. Let me grab them. Multiple choice sounds fun. Okay, we'll do multiple choice. Let me grab them because they fell over here. Okay. Whew. They like fell down. Okay. Okay. So we'll do, because the last time we did it, I think was last week. So we're going to go over the ones that are on that first page. So it is like, I don't want to show this. I can like show part of it. Show like part of it. So like crochet charts that have symbols instead of it written out. Oh my gosh, Michelle! Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, Andy, the Daily Bird, Great Lakes, My Flower, and Yarnworks by Lydia. Oh my gosh, Michelle, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. How many days until your square turns green? I think you only have like 6 days left? Or 7. I can't remember. Thank you so much, Michelle. It was so strange. I started crocheting after washing my hands and I kept stopping because I just kept smelling burnt. So I stopped and sniffed around the house. I found nothing. And then when I started again, I smelled it again. It turns out it was your project. How weird, Aline. Julie, the dishcloth is for a bazaar, Shirley. Oh, a bazaar Shirley will be part of in November. That's so fun, Julie. Michelle, thank you. Okay, so our first multiple choice. Which symbol is this? So remember, don't put it in the comments. Vote in the multiple choice. Okay, ready? Which symbol is this? I'm so glad to hear that, Trish. I am so, so glad because I know that you said that you had buyer's remorse for a second. So I'm so glad that you love it. That makes me really, really happy. I know maybe it should be an emoji. I'll talk with them about it. Can we still see it? Sorry, I was covering it. There we go. Which symbol is that? You have 7 more days. And then I can't remember if you had said in the members only live that we did the other day, does it tell you how far away you are? Or are you just counting? You don't know anything about charts, Mary Love? Oh, you should grab that first beginner's cheat sheet. It's absolutely free. It's free. So you should grab it because it opens you up to a whole like world of crocheting squares. So I highly recommend learning how to read charts. We have been slowly learning together. Hi, Robin. Oh my gosh, hi, Hooked by Robin. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I wish I had my festival blanket with me so I could show you where I'm at. How are you? And I think I had messaged, or no, I didn't message you. I think I commented on your post. Congratulations on 1,000,000 subs. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Aline, charts are amazing, especially if you are a visual learner. They have changed my crochet game. I learned to read charts thanks to Sammy. Aline, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I highly recommend learning how to read charts. I really, really do. Um, you can it just really opens up your world, especially if you're a visual learner. Like when you're reading patterns and then there's a chart available, it's so nice to be able to see where the stitches are placed. And I mean, Claire Montgomery has a book that goes with these squares that we do for Square Up Saturday. Um, and it has the written instructions, but it is so convenient to just have this deck. And when you have this deck, all you have to do is look down at the chart and you know what you're crocheting. So like I love that we are doing the like learning how to read crochet symbols along with this, and so many of you guys have this deck. Like I really highly recommend it. I highly recommend learning how to read crochet charts. It's quite late over here. I saw you were live, so I popped in to say hi whilst my husband is gaming. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's late, but what's in your cup? What's on your hook? Sammy, have you seen my latest video I posted yesterday? It was a yarn haul, and I also spoke about the pillow. I saw the thumbnail for it this morning, and it's on my watch list, so I will watch it later. I'll definitely watch that later. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the pillow. I really am. Okay. This one. I think this one's going to be really pretty, friends. Oh. But treble crochet clusters are so not intuitive. They're so not intuitive to me. And I keep making double crochets. Here we go. Oops. What's on my hook? Absolutely nothing. Nothing? You were playing on your Switch. Oh. What game are you playing? You're not working on anything right now? That surprises me. When did you learn to crochet and how? I learned how to crochet when we need to figure out the year, Riri. But my mom taught me how to crochet when I was, I think, less than 10. I think I was less than 10 years old. So I've been crocheting for a little over 20 years. And she taught me how I learned was she taught me using tulle, and I made dish scrubbies. I made little dish scrubbies. That is how I learned. Kelly, Gurney Squares. I need to see because I think we might have unlocked some more emojis. I need to see. Especially now. Thank you, Michelle, for the gifted memberships. I'm pretty sure that we have unlocked some more emojis. I've been playing Roots of Pacha. It's like a caveman version of Stardew. Wait, what? I love Stardew. We love Stardew. We're like always talking about Stardew Valley. Roots of Pacha? A caveman? A cozy caveman game? Roots of Pacha. Oh my gosh, cute! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wait, is this on Steam? Oh my gosh, this is like almost exactly like Stardew, but cavemen. Okay, hold on. I need to add this to my wish list and then I'll get back, I promise, guys. Um, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Sun and Moon update 1.3. What? Can I play on my Steam Deck? And it says similar to the games you played, Stardew Valley. Okay, hold on. I'm adding this to my wish list. Oh my goodness. Brianna, you came in perfect. Yeah, Hooked by Robin is playing this game called Roots of Pacha, and it's like Stardew but cavemen. I'm not 100% sold on the artwork, but I've been enjoying playing it this weekend. Yeah, it looks a little bit different, but it's like they're trying to do 8-bit. It's like not quite, but it looks just like Stardew Valley. Like the gameplay at least. What is it about the artwork that you don't like? Is it the talking heads? Because they do look kind of funny. But I love the way the mammoths look. I like love the way the mammoths look. Yeah, Brianna, you gotta check it out. That looks so cute. Oh well, we lost her. I'm here, I'm sorry. Cheers, everybody. Clink, posture check. Brianna, how far in Stardew have you gotten? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's right. I'm right. We didn't make a mistake. This one is really fast. It looked simple, but I was not expecting it to go so quickly. Let me be sure that I didn't make a mistake, because that was like deceptively fast. Okay. Oh, that is so interesting because it looks really round. Like you guys can see, it's really round, but once we do the next round, it'll like pull it out a little bit. Cute. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think we're all good. No mistakes here. It was just really quick. It's 100% Stardew. I got bored of my farm, so needed to switch it up a bit with something a little bit different. Have you played Palia? I don't know how much you like combat, but have you played Palia? I feel like that's like a grown-up Stardew. Spring 10 year 2 already? Oh my gosh, Brianna, you're like really playing. Okay, so here we are. This is what we have so far. And we're gonna move on to the dark green. I think it's gonna really make it pop. Look, I look so pretty. That looks so pretty. Thank you for sharing the Pico. Okay, let's see where we are. So work in the front loop has 11%, Pico 17%, chain is 11%. The correct answer is work in the back loop. So this is working in the back loop. If it were this way, that would be front loop. This one is back loop. And I picked this one first because I can't show the chart fully. So let me see. Let me see if she has it in the book. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think I can show this. So, oh my gosh, Sam. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when you see the back loop or the front loop, you'll usually see it attached to a stitch. Is it gonna, let's see. Come on. Is it gonna focus? Focus, focus, focus. I might have to bring it up on my phone because it's too small anyway. It's like so small. I don't think you guys would see it. So single crochet, back loop only. So here we go. It would look like this. So when you have a back loop only stitch, it'll have the stitch on top of that symbol. And then it'll just be reverse if it's front loop. So just like that. So remember, just think of like the chain. And this is like components of that chain. So like the back part and the front part. Like the back part of the V and the front part of the V. That's how you can look at that. I haven't, no, I'm not a huge combat fan. Breath of the Wild is about as much combat as I can handle. Okay, so I know Palia, you can do like distance combat because I'm not a combat kind of person either. But it's like approachable combat. It's like Stardew's combat. It's like if you did the caves in Stardew, it's kind of like that. I think actually like easier because I don't really like the caves in Stardew. But I could handle the stuff in Palia. So I definitely recommend it. And like you can build a house and like farm and stuff. But I can't remember what the term is. It's not top-down view. Like it's like 3D. I don't know. It's beautiful. I highly recommend it, Robin. Highly recommend it. And this is with me pausing with a mod because the game time moved too fast and it was stressing me. Oh, you had a mod moving the game time? Gladys, I'm in winter year 2, but only because I've been playing with my hubby. It's been fun. Co-op farms are super fun. Co-op farms are so fun. I have one with my friend, and I think I finally convinced my husband for us to start a farm. Because co-op farms are really, really fun. Hi, Andy. How are you? You did get a gifted welcome. Welcome to the YouTube membership. You should convince your sister. Because you guys can have, it doesn't have to be your main farm either. You guys could start a new farm that's co-opted. That's co-opt. Yeah, you can have multiple saves. I have my own farm, then a couple different co-op farms. It's so much easier co-op. It is way easier. It's so nice because like you can think of like earning money twice as fast. Okay, so now we're on the green. We're on the green part. Okay, so I have to set up like a foundation. Wait, please hold. Okay. So who all got the card right? Who all got work in the back loop only? Who all got that? Gladys, yes, same farm. We just take turns. I don't like the mines, so he does that part. I still don't have the hang of swinging, the hang of fishing. So he does that too. I love fishing. Fishing is my favorite. So with my friend, I do the fishing and she does the caves because she doesn't like the fishing, but I love the fishing. I'm still on my first save, but I may do another soonish because I don't like that my farming area is so small. Wait, what did you do with the rest of your area? Come to our Minecraft server, lol. I really want to play on your Minecraft server, Kelly. I named my farm in Tarja. I love it. Brianna, I'm tired of being a strong, independent woman on this farm. Fishing is a nightmare, but it gets easier as you level up because your fishing bar will get bigger. That's true too. And you're depending on the tackle that you have as well. You got it right, Aline. Yay. You got it right, Trish. Yay. Tina. Yay. Julie. Yay. Good, good, good. Kelly, I'm drinking Diet Pepsi and working on my star sweater. You said that you're on the sleeves, right? Brianna is so funny. Fishing is a nightmare on my Mac. Oh, it's easier. I think I find it easier handheld. I forget you're playing it on the computer. It's easier handheld. I have the forest layout or whatever, and it was less land. Yeah, so there are only two layouts in Stardew that I really like, and it's the standard one and the one that has the like little mining area with the river down the middle. That one's actually a really good one. That one I think is very underrated. Sharon, you got it right. Yay. Okay, gotta head to bed. Sorry for derailing the crochet chat into gaming chat. You're fine. Usually it's either food or gaming, Robin. So you're fine. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night. Callie, yeah. Okay, cool. Is it your first sleep or your second sleep, Callie? Gladys, yeah, I'm playing on PC, but we figured out a way to connect our Xbox remote. Oh, that too. If you have an Xbox remote, Brianna, that would also make it easier. I think fishing with a like on handheld is easier than on the computer. Oh, you play on the phone. I've heard that the app is really fun, Julie. Do you like it? My sister's Xbox controller is about to go missing then. You're still trying to figure it out. Yeah, I heard it's really fun. Once you get it going, I heard it's actually like really fun on the phone. I had a friend who was playing on the phone, and then she got so into it that she got it on on her computer and just played that version. Should I do? We'll just do a chain. Yeah, we'll do a chain. I've thought of trying the phone. Trying the phone on how is it? My husband connects his PlayStation controllers to play on PC. He either has it on Bluetooth or directly through USB port. Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's really, really nice to do that. There was one game I did that for because it was just way easier to play on. What are we looking for? It was just way easier to play with a controller. Oh my gosh, so many treble crochets in this. Finally updated my YouTube. I made it when I was like 12. Oh my gosh. Hi, Average Yarn. How are you? Brianna, I didn't really fish in Animal Crossing New Horizons either, but now it seems fun in comparison. Oh yeah, so I went from Stardew to like Stardew fishing to New Horizons fishing, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Like way easier, way more relaxing. It's like but I always, whenever I do any kind of farming sims, fishing is my favorite. I like farming and I like taking care of the animals. I don't like the mining. I never like the mining or the combat. Um, but I love the fishing. I love the fishing. Every single game, any kind of cozy game that I end up getting, I'm like, can I fish? Can I fish? I even play fishing specific cozy games. Like there's one, I can't remember what the name of it is, but a friend of ours introduced it to us. We were playing Peak and everybody was getting stressed. And so and so in order to like get us not stressed, in order to like chill us out, she was like, "Okay, let's play this fishing game." And you just play like this little cat who's like trying to like basically level up your fishing and get the best fish, like get better quality fish and upgrade your like tackle box and like your fishing pole and your gear and that's it. Like you just fish and it's so much fun. It's like so much fun. Any Boulder's Gate folks out here in these crochet streets? Still struggle to sleep, but it's not that bad, thank goodness. Oh good. Good. Let's go. I love Boulder's Gate. I like the goodies in the mines and farming. Yeah, the goodies are good. I need to get back to playing Animal Crossing. Let's go. I fully played through 4 times. However, I haven't been able to play the last patch though because hubby has been hogging the PC. One of my favorite WoW memories was fishing with my husband when we were doing long distance. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. I know the fishing is just so fun. I love the fishing in games. Honestly, I thought there wasn't any combat in Stardew, LOL. So when I found out, I was definitely surprised, LOL. Yeah, there's combat, and it gets harder. And there's a whole other like second dungeon in the desert, and that one's like really hard. Yeah, the combat can get really tough in Stardew for sure. I play Heyday. What is Heyday? Let me look that up. Is it a cozy game? Is it a fighting game? Oh my gosh, how cute. Wait, is that cat winking? Is he missing an eye? Oh no, he's just winking. Okay. Cutie. Wow, this looks so fun. Oh, this looks really fun. A popular mobile farming simulation game where players grow crops, raise animals, and build a farm. Wait, can you play with other people? Farm with friends. Wait, wait, Heyday looks super fun. Oh no, I specifically do not have games on my phone because social media already takes up a lot of time. So I literally have no games on my phone. The only times I have put games on my phone are games that I play with my husband. And it's like when we're on like vacation or something because he really only plays games on his phone when we're going. Wait, this isn't right. He really only plays games on his phone when we're on vacation. Oh no, this is right. This is so interesting. is it? Oh, I am not doing this right. I was wondering. I was like, this doesn't look right. Hold on. Okay, so that there, and then that there. Okay, there we go. It's like this flower isn't looking right. I was like, let me trust the process, but the process was not the process. Okay. I like Boulder's Gate because it's turn-based combat. I can't do real-time combat at all. It's too stressful for me. I do prefer turn-based combat as well. That's why I really like JRPGs because they tend to be turn-based combat. So I completely agree. You can make it harder. Just tried that a couple days ago. Not fun, lol. But I need resources. Oh my gosh, Brianna, you're like really going in. I love this. Okay. Try Gardenscapes. It's fun. Okay. I'm loving all these recommendations. Oh, you hate Gardenscapes, but only on a moral stance because their false advertising grinds my gears. What kind of false advertising? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. We're talking games today. Robin got us talking on games, so we're talking games today. Julie, you also like turn-based combat. Oh, oh, there we go. If I finish this early, which it seems like I might, I think I'm gonna work on the cat hook bag that I started with Alexis on Wednesday. Because I have it here and I really wanna get back into it. I haven't picked it up since Wednesday. So I might work on that if I finish this in a good time. Because this one was fast. So Gardenscapes goes really hard on advertising and they advertise like a puzzle rescue game where it's like those poor people in the dire situations and you need to solve puzzles to save them. Right. And the game is nowhere near close to that. Oh, interesting. Jay Valencia, you play Gardenscapes and Homescapes now and then and think they are fun. Wait, so then they aren't that? What is it that you do instead? There we go. This is more like a square. I was like, how are we squaring this off? Because it's really interesting the like chain circle that we do around. I've never done that before. But it makes the most sense in order to square off this flower. But what I was doing before was not making sense. This makes way more sense. Like the name suggests, making the gardens or home pretty. Oh, okay, okay. Township is also one of my favorite games. I feel like I've heard of that one. There are plenty of mini challenges and side games to play too. And these are all mobile games. Yeah, the only mobile games I've played on here on my phone really have been like Two Dots. Oh, I've played a couple of like those collecting games and like you run a town kind of games. I've had a couple of those, but those I got to play in Japanese for Japanese practice. So I don't really like count them because it was for learning purposes. But even those I don't really play anymore. There are a couple that I really want to return to actually. So I lie. I do have game. I do have a couple of mobile games on my phone. Done. All right. Let me be sure that I got this right. Yeah, this is interesting. How this is squared off. Very interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to block this one because that's hard. And then, like, why did I only do the back loop? Because then it just stretched that out. Hold on. Let me see if I did that right. No, I did. I did the cluster correctly. Yeah. Nope, I did it correctly. This square turned out a little bit differently. A little bit different from the photo. And a lot of it has to do with the, like, stretching the flower. I wonder why that one's back loop only. Well, why does it look like, one second, friends. Why does it look like it was two loops? I think I think I want to redo this, the green, because I don't like the way that looks. Okay. Um, like their whole advertising is those puzzle games, but that's like 0.01% of the game because they are like mini games that you can play but aren't the main game at all. So people download expecting puzzle. Oh, interesting. You manage your own town in township. Okay. One of my faves is Atomas. It's a matching game where you fuse chemical elements in the circle until you get the highest number. It's super chill and low stakes. Ooh, that sounds super chill. So strange. This says back loop only, but in the image, she picked up two loops of something. So, that's kind of weird. Okay, so that is why I frogged it, because we're gonna go ahead and pick up two loops. Is it this one? Now I'm gonna have to like reconfigure this back loop because it stretched it so much. There we go. We'll do this one. I'm a little confused by this one. I started playing when I was in high school to learn my chemical elements, but I still play from time to time. Aline, that's so fun. That's actually like really cool. Maybe it looks different because she blocked the squares in the photos. Yeah, I mean, but I can tell that she went into a specific back loop as well. So that's why it's like, because yes, that's definitely contributing to it that it's blocked, but I don't know if so no, I went into the right back loop, but she grabbed something else in that back loop. So I'm just going to grab something else in it as well. Because I can look at the photo and tell that she looped around two loops of something, not just the back loop. It's like the back loop and something else. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that she grabbed because it doesn't say. I think it is that. I think that's what else she grabbed. Okay, so let's try that and then maybe that will look great. It's almost like if you've ever done a cluster, you know, when you pull through all of them, you end up with a bunch of stitches in one. So it looks like she went through the back loop of not just the completed stitch, but all of the back loops of all of the stitches in that cluster. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like she did. But that's not specified. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through all of the back loops of the stitch, and that should help fortify and keep it from stretching. Because I was not digging that stretching. That was like not looking cute. Hi, Lisa. Cheers, everybody. Clink. Posture check. Oh, you've also played that game, Callie, the chemicals one? I had never heard of it. Erin, your dolls are super cute. They came out so cute. You're crocheting a Claire Cooper doll pattern using Hobie Halloween yarn. And you're drinking mango dragon fruit refresher. I miss Starbucks so much. A month with no Starbucks has been tough, friends. It has been tough. And that is my favorite drink, the mango dragon fruit refresher. That's one of my favorites. It's my favorite refreshing drink. Thanks. I'm addicted to her patterns. They came out super cute. I can see why. Okay, so this is a big difference. And I think that that will help with shaping the square. So we're back to squaring off. And now it's like not stretching. We're not doing the stretching thing. Oh, you're playing it again right now, Kelly. Supposed to be a chain there. Okay. Let's do another one. We're going to do this one. This one we've done, but that's okay. Which symbol is this? Single crochet, shell stitch, double crochet two together, or picot. Okay, ready? Remember, don't put it in the comments. Which is this? Put it right here. There we go. Maybe she doesn't fall. Renee, you're back. I thought you were here this whole time. I was just saying how I've missed you. You haven't been here in a minute. How have you been? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? We're talking games right now. Hooked by Robin was here and we started talking about games. Do you play any games? Nice, nice. A majority of you've gotten it right. I feel like that just gave it away. That's okay. Oops. Trouble. Okay, so 13. We have 15% said the shell stitch, 85% said picot. So this is the picot stitch, the 3-chain picot. So I don't think I cut out the shell stitch yet. So let me show y'all. So this is the cheat sheet. Reading advanced crochet charts. And the shell is on the last one. This is the shell stitch. So you'll see 5 or more double crochet all together in one stitch. So that is a shell stitch. Good job. Who got that one right? Renee, hi. No, sorry. I've missed y'all so much this week too. I'm fine. Just been working. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. I'm not much of a gamer. LOL. It takes time away from crochet. You know, I haven't played games in so long. Choosing between a hobby is really hard. Choosing between like figuring out which hobby to do. So I've pretty much been like reading and crocheting, doing listening practice and crocheting, but I can't game and crochet unless my husband is gaming. Then I watch him and help him out with puzzles and crochet. There we go. This looks way better. Way, way better. Okay. No worries, Julie. Right. Okay. So now this one's done, and we're going to do the border. And then blocking it will definitely help with the shape because this one needs some help. This one definitely needs help with the shape. But let me double check that we're all good before I cut it. Yeah, that looks more like the card. It looks like exactly like the card. That's so funny. Okay. And I have my darning needles here. We're gonna go ahead and weave in some of these ends because there's a lot. How long have you been marked? Marked like how? What do you mean? Oh, married. I have been married for, we got married this past May. So I've been married for 5 months. We've been married for 5 months. We actually got married a long time ago. So we've been married for almost 2 years, but our wedding was 5 months ago. It does look very tropical, huh? But we celebrate our wedding anniversary, so we've been married for 5 months. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've been married for almost 2 years. That's so crazy. Okay, so this one, I think I might put this way. Yeah, it's definitely giving vacation for sure, Michelle. Definitely giving vacation. And go back. And oops. Okay. Mm, I think we'll want to go down and maybe into the stitch. Yeah, this one's really pretty. It's gonna look really different next to the Halloween one. Oh, that's gonna be fun. This one. Oh, okay, we did do that one. I thought I dropped the card for a second there. Yeah, like a mango. Yes. Oh my gosh. Every time I eat mangoes, I think about vacation. Just going to the Bahamas. Take me back. The Caribbean. Yes, please. Okay, and then we'll go this way. I feel like sometimes doing patterns like this can be a little tough to figure out how to weave in the ends. But I think that this is fine. Okay, there we go. And then put here. This way. Michelle, now I want a tropical cocktail. Oh, that sounds incredible. We went to Whole Foods this morning. We did some shopping for our little like Hollywood Forever Cemetery date for tonight. And Quentin always wants to get the smoothies when we go in. They like really rope him in. It's so cute. And the one that I like the most, it's called Tropical Tango. And it was so good. It's mango, carrot, pineapple, apple, and something else. And then they put tahini on top. It's so good. It's so good. It always reminds me of like a tropical like smoothie cocktail. It's so good. My mouth is watering. I just like want it again. Okay. So now we're going to do the trim. Moving on to the trim. Woo. Good catch, Sam. Tahini. I love tahini. Anytime I get margaritas, I get tahini on the rim. Depending on the margarita, actually. So I have to make 19 rows of the sleeve on my sweater. How's that going, Callie? Michelle, I just finished another pumpkin for an order. Yay! Hooray, hooray. How many pumpkins have you been making? I have to do a yarn overhook check. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys saw that I posted, but Asteri Studios, the company in the UK that makes these spinners. So this one's Mantia, my mushroom one, and then Lila, the pink lily pad one that I have. They started shipping to the US again. And I'm waiting to see if Bubbleland hinted that they would know on Friday, which was yesterday, whether or not they'd be shipping to the US. Um, but I haven't seen anything. I was stalking their page yesterday, but I didn't see anything. So I'm hoping because these smaller businesses have figured out the like duty stuff and whatever it is, just all this mess going on. I'm hoping that Hobie figures it out because I wanted to buy some Happy Place. I wanted to buy some Happy Place yarn, but that extra fee is just that's just too much. It's just too much for me. So I'm hoping that larger companies are able to do it as well. I don't quite understand how smaller companies were able to figure out before the larger companies. I don't quite understand how that happened. So I'm crossing my fingers. I don't know if anybody's heard anything from Hobie, but did you use the code? Covers tax and tariffs. Yeah, but it covers the tax and tariffs. It's not saving on the yarn. I hate that I have to use codes to cover that. But they'll probably be the only option. I know that she did extend it to today. Did you order anything, Renee? They broke my Hobie habit before it could start with the fees. Well, yeah, you did. What did you get? Callie, I still need to crochet a witch hat too. I wanted to crochet one, and I keep forgetting to do it. I know that Tony sold out of one color. Harbor, I think, is what she said. She sold out of. I don't know which color that was. All the new colors looked so nice. I also have a ton of yarn that I need to get through. I have a lot of yarn and a lot of yarn coming. So again, if you are a YouTube member, don't forget to go to the posts and vote for the color, because I'm going to go ahead and place my order after the live. So make sure that you vote on which color I should do that top in, that next top in. Okay. All right, and we'll weave in that end. And this looks better. But yeah, definitely needs to be blocked. Definitely needs to be blocked. Gladys, wait, I didn't know there was a code for tariffs. Yeah, Renee shared it yesterday. So if you use that 20% off, I think it's 20% off code that Tony shared, I think it's HP 2025. It was extended to today and it covers all of that. I don't know if it's only for Happy Place yarn. I would assume so. Just colors to make Ryan a hat and scarf in his Michigan State colors and Detroit Lions. He wanted it. Hard not to buy more, but I have more yarn than I need. Nice. That is so sweet, Renee. I just found out that I need to make 225 mini grannies for mini grannies granny squares. Yep. When you said you were going to make a blanket, I was like, you got it, Callie. Okay. Yeah, this one will definitely need to be blocked. But she is cute. Okay. Are we ready for the reveal? You ready? Oh, you guys just saw it. I just revealed it. You guys ready? You guys ready? Can we get some drum rolls and granny squares in the chat? And then, yeah, I think I'm going to work on my bag a little bit. What size hook was I using? Oh, 2.5. Yeah. That is what I was using. Hi, Jeannie. Oh my gosh, you came just in time. We're about to reveal. We're about to do the reveal of the granny square that we did today. Okay, there we go. I have my bag. Okay. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. This is the square that we picked. And this is the square that we made. It's a copy paste. Yes, it definitely needs to be blocked because of this like center pull thing. This like it keeps pulling down to the center. But yay! That is so funny. It looks just like the card. Which one is which? You may never know. That is so funny. It came out perfectly. That is hilarious. We picked the right colors. That is so funny. It's like literally the same. Yeah, this is definitely the closest we've ever been to replicating. For sure. That is so funny. Yay! Okay, so this is going to go on the blocking board so that it can get nice and square. And then we'll be getting it on there. I'm going to put this here. Hi, Facey Ace. How are you? Okay, so like I said, I have not touched this since Wednesday. But I want to work on it. I'm going to bring it with me to Paranorman tonight and work on it there. This is the front. So I had just gotten to the Tootsies. I just gotten. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Face the Ace. Romney, how are you? Romney, where have you been? Okay, what is going on here? Why? Wait, what? Oh, that's hilarious. How did I do that? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I accidentally grabbed the outside pull of this ball. So I'm pulling from the outside and pulling from the inside. That's so funny. And I don't think I can do that. How did I do that? That's so funny. I don't know how I did that. I mean, can we? Maybe. I would just have to untwist it. Who says that we can't? Probably gonna go. I might go for as long as I can go. Thank you for supporting. Okay, so we bring up the chart. I'm just gonna work on this for a little bit. This was really fast. Here we go. 18, 9, 22. Okay, so let me see where I did that. Oh, it's not the center. If it was the center, that would have been perfect. But that's okay. It is so funny. I have no idea how I managed to do that. So is there anybody here who's never done tapestry? Has never done tapestry crochet and like wants to learn, it looks intimidating, who's never done the intarsia technique, that kind of thing? Because now that I've been doing it for a little bit, it has been really nice. I have been really enjoying it. Oh, I might actually bring a different project with me tonight, actually. But I have been really, really enjoying it. Between this, having done it for the yarn over hook tapestry, and doing it for the blanket that I'm working on, I really like it. It turned out very pretty. Thank you, Yarn Life. Thank you. Me, I have never done it before. Never done it before. I've not tried it. I want to do intarsia, floated, but not intarsia. Me, yeah. So after doing it for a bit now, because for this one, I didn't do intarsia. I floated the yarn. I didn't do intarsia. Um, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. And there's one video that is just super quick and easy and to the point that I watched in order to get this down. So let me find this. I can share it with you. Intarsia works by having a bunch of different working yarns. So imagine several skeins for each section of color. This technique really only works if you are making something with large like chunks of color. If there's only like two single crochets and that's it, then and that's like the whole tapestry, then it doesn't really work well for that. But if it's a lot of the same color in one step, like one part, then it works really well. So this is the video that I followed. She's the one that did the Penny Proud sweater that was like really viral. And that's how I learned how to do intarsia. So how to do intarsia. This is the video I recommend. And it's just because it's super quick, super simple. Super quick, super simple. She explains it very well. Um, you've done mosaic, and see that's one I haven't done. I haven't done mosaic yet. I really want to learn how to do mosaic. I really want to learn how to do fillet. They look very approachable. I just need to like sit and take the time to actually do it. But that video is a video that I recommend. And she shows you how to work with several bobbins. Um, basically like with floating or when you like crochet over, you're working with just a couple of sources of working yarn versus in Tarja, you have every single chunk of color is a different working yarn. And it creates a better image from the back and it looks neat from the front. That's what the benefit is of it. The only thing is that you might end up with a lot of ends being woven in, and um, you have to have a method down for managing several different bits of yarn. So that's why I use these bobbins. Or like my blanket, I have it over here. My blanket, oh, is that it? Yeah. I'm doing butterfly bobbins. Let's see. So this blanket that I'm working on, I have butterfly bobbins. So it's just like little balls of yarn that I'm working with. And that's also creating this image. And then on the back, it's also clean. Just need to weave in the ends. So that's what's like nice about this technique. Whoa, Nightbot coming in hot. Cheers, everybody. Clink. Oh, I'm out of water. So I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend it, especially for some, like if you're working on something that has large chunks of color. So for friends who didn't see this, this is the bag that Alexis and I are making, and the pattern is back available on her site. This is the bag that we're making. Super cute. And it's a bunch of large amounts of color. So this technique works perfectly for that. I know. It's like Nightbot leaves and then comes back and is like, whoops. And for Intarsia, you don't have to actually weave in all of your ends. I'm going to do the Intarsia technique for the Stardew Valley blanket that I want to make. And I'm just going to leave the ends and put a felt on the back. Like, well, I just buy another blanket and sew it to the back of that blanket so I don't have to weave in the ends. Because it's going to be a lot of colors, a lot of color changing. And I don't want to have to deal with weaving in ends for it. It's also a lot of like small bits of color, so weaving in ends is not going to be easy. So you don't actually have to weave in the ends for that. And I feel like doing the Intarsia technique, like that actually helps. I think it's just better. It's definitely the better of the like I think like 3 techniques you can do when making tapestries. Um I think it's the better of the 3. It gives you a nice neat image, and like controlling the color is just easier. You're not worrying about floating over color and it being seen. So I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Thank you. Are you following a pattern for the Stardew Valley? Yeah, I'm doing the Stardew Valley, like the Stardew Valley blanket. I think I bought the pattern for it too. I did. Let me see if I have it here. Stardew. Do you have a complete image of it? Yeah. So this one. And it has like the forgeable items. So that's the one. I cannot wait to make it. Hi. Is it Montserrat? Yes, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it was pronounced. How have you been? I feel like you haven't been here in a long time. How have you been? Yay, Callie. That's pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really excited. And that one, like, yeah, there's just no way. Like, you shouldn't float the colors over on that one. I think working with bobbins is the way to go for that one. And it's a lot of color changing. It's a lot of color changing. Like she does some really detailed color work in those squares. So there are like, I don't know, like 6 different reds, 5 different oranges, like that kind of thing. This past week, I finally learned the granny stitch. And yeah, I've been working a lot recently. No worries. Congratulations. What have you been making? What have you been working on? I'm like so worried I'm going to break this hook. I'm trying not to crochet too tightly, but this hook is so small. I think this is the first time I've worked with a hook this small before. It's a 2.5. And I'm working with a worsted weight yarn. I get to bring in my purple. Yay! Okay, that's quick. I think we only need one bobbin for this. I'm really into making scarves and learning a few new stitches. That's so fun. Yay! I found a hat I made and frogged it to add the yarn to my sweater. Got a whole skein of yarn from the hat. Nice. Oops. My goodness. My nails are getting too long. It's like getting in the way of my bobbin. Ooh. Do you guys ever get like itchy noses working with cotton? Anytime I work, especially with sugar and cream cotton, I get like ticklies on my nose. Okay. So okay. This is the wrong side, right? I get that with mohair. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, it's the worst. And I even find like the fibers everywhere, like on my keyboard. Like sometimes when we're done with the lives, I'll find like a layer of like cotton fibers on my keyboard, on my water cup, on my screen. It's so funny. Cotton always gets to me, even just doing laundry. I quit folding. I quit folding towels. That happens to me when I work with wool yarn. It's so funny. It's like so cumbersome too, because I can see it when I'm like working with it. I can see the little fibers flying around. It's the worst. I can't decide. Do I want to bring this or do I want to bring my blanket with me later? I kind of want to work on my blanket. Because when we get there, it'll be a lot of time before the movie starts. So I feel like I could get a lot done. So I might bring my blanket. Especially because that's one that I need to work on. Never had that with cotton yarn. Yeah, it's specifically with sugar and cream. It happens for me. If I'm working with any other cotton, it doesn't do it, but sugar and cream does. I'm really excited for this bag though. I'm so excited for it. I love that. I love that Alexis and I are gonna have matching bags, but our hooks are gonna be different colors. I'm so excited for it. If you guys have not checked out her patterns, let me get the name right for this. Hold on. Okay, so it's by Marina. Marina's Crochet, I think is what it's called. Marina Crochet Design. And then I'll link it to you guys. Cat and hook crochet pattern is what this one's called. Cutie. What's in your cuff? What's on your hook? Cotton. That's so funny. Okay, friends. So, oof, I see cotton everywhere. Don't forget to check out the latest podcast episode from Exploration Crochet. If you have not watched yesterday's vlog yet, please go ahead and give that a watch, give it a like, give it a hype, if you will. If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it. If you have any other like pattern roundup ideas, feel free to share. I would love to know what your idea like love to know your ideas. I would love to know what you would like to see. If you are a YouTube member, don't forget to vote on the latest poll. I need help picking a color. I think we've pretty much picked it though. I think we've pretty much picked it. And Tuesday, our 100th episode. We're going to play a game and give away prizes. So make sure that you're there. Be there, be Granny Squared. And let me count. Hold on. Okay. And if you enjoyed the live, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are not a Yarn Over Hook member, we would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. And what else? What else? I think that's it. 7. And I'm going to add in this new color. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any friends who are looking for a crochet community, invite them to Yarn Over Hook, please. We would love to reach 1,000 members by the end of the year. Um, Thank you so much, Michelle, for the gifting memberships. Thank you so much, Taylor, for the super chat. And if you're watching this replay, Taylor, happy birthday again. I hope you had a wonderful day, a wonderful celebration. Hi, Robin. Like, subscribe, and share to show you care. I love that. Thank you, Robin. How are you? And how many of these? 5. Oh, let's do one last yarn over hook track. I feel like I need to like remember to do that before we go. I feel bad when I miss people. Love that. Love that, Gloria. Happy birthday, Sarah. Wait, Sarah, today's your birthday? Is this a different Sarah? Is this Sarah? Wait, Sarah, why didn't you say anything? Wow, Callie, that looks so good. Not your birthday. Okay, this must be another Sarah then. No, it says Sarah, your birthday is in November. I don't know. Riri said happy birthday, Sarah. So I don't know. Oh, happy unbirthday, Sarah. Okay. Let's see. Top fans. Thank you so much, Aline. Thank you so much, Gladys. Thank you so much, Callie. And friends. I'm going to be sure I didn't miss anybody. Michelle and Taylor, thank you so much. All right, friends. I will see you Tuesday for our 100th episode at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, Sarah. Okay, I was like, is it November? You guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much and welcome, Gloria, to Yarn Over Hook community. Thank you so much to our new friends, our new signups. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Bye, friends. Bye. Bye. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.